Hello and welcome to SOUQ Sports. It's such a beautiful new week, a Monday, and we are saying thank you for always being there. Hope you enjoyed your week. Today on SOUQ Sports, we will take you around some beautiful things we love seeing. Good money won over the weekend, and as of yesterday, down to the early part of this morning in tennis. We also get to tell you a short bit of what's happening at the indoors in Glasgow, those preparing for Olympics. We'll take you to some shock news, business news, and we'll go to Formula One. My name is Chuks, John Rogers Chuks, and I'm here with my own guy, Juvi. Juvi, how are you doing?
Well, I'm handsome and minding my business. I try my level best to stay out of trouble. It's about money, it's about business, and for those who are interested in making more money in the sporting arena, this is the place to tune into every time, every day, Mondays to Fridays, same time. Stick with us, we bring you right stuff. I'm Juvi. I'll be hanging with you for another 45 minutes or thereabout, but I'm not alone. So back to Chuks while we take you around the world.
Thanks, Juvi. Yeah, we go straight to tennis. Mexican Open. It's been, I won't say it's a shocker. Everybody knew Alex had it in him. Alex, the minor, yeah, he defended his Mexican Open title again, and he was the one people thought he was going to win, Kasparov, but hey, he beat him in straight sets, 6-4, 6-4 in Acapulco. The match took just under 2 hours, and hey, the guy was done. We say congratulations to him, but hey, you know, the last part we'd love to see is always that prize money. So for those of you that are wondering how are these guys doing it, yes, Alex is going home with 412,555. All those small digits, what exactly are they keeping them for?
Yeah, and it's dollars, right?
No, of course. Do you think it's Naira before?
No, I was thinking it was cedis or something.
Okay. Then also, second place, Road is going home with $221,975,000. That's some good money, considering the fact that ATP is played. This calendar is jam-packed. From this, they are going to the next. They are going to the next. As they are playing, other opens are also happening. So hey, it's from here to the next, and also getting the points. That's good. At least for now. 250, 300, 500 points, and they increase on the ladder in rating. Yeah. Congratulations to them.
Yeah, quite true. Congratulations to them. The ATP 500. Let them come to where the big boys are. That's where the real money is.
Everybody gathers points across.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good
money.
One. Yeah, it's a good one. They're graduating eventually.
You say he's graduating. You are not serious. Let's go to Dubai Open. You know that poker hunter where you are hunting and just using your basket to scoop money? That's what I say this ATP tours like. You just go around and just scoop till you play the big one. Now, Dubai Tennis Championship. When I heard this name, I had to first pause. But let's keep going. Ugo Humbert.
Ugo goes to school.
Ugo Humbert. Yeah, he beat Alexander Bublik. In straight sets, everyone is just doing it straight sets in Dubai Tennis Championship to claim his second ATP 500 title of his career. And hey, the finals was just flawless, and that is his record. This is his 6th time to get to that to claim it an ATP 500 to be precise. And hey, the young man is not resting, and he added a trophy to the ATP 500 title he lifted at Hale Open in June 2021. That's some time to wait for a good win.
Yeah, I think it's a good one. Let's also remember Rublev and Bublik's match. You know, for me, when umpires and rules are beginning to override the game itself, it's a problem. I remember, you had to get someone off. You could get an umpire off, an official off, but getting a player to go sit on the sideline for a while, we're beginning to mess up with the mentality of the players, the essence of the game. It's not about the rules, it's about the players. And when the players don't come to the court, when they don't come to the field, we're beginning to, then there is no game. So why get someone because there was an infringement or whatever it is? Getting a player out of court to go serve whatever penalty doesn't make any sense to me.
It's discipline.
It doesn't make sense. I mean,
He's
why get
disciplined.
you stop the flow of the game and you get the guy
Okay,
out.
let's don't shine over Ugo's turn. Now, for those that are in 2021, Ugo beat Andre Rublev. People never expected that to happen, and let's go straight to his prize money. I think that has something to talk about. Ugo is going home. Ugo is going home. Okay, before we talk about the prize money, let's look at let's hold on that prize money. Ugo is going home with 550,000 for 140. Juvi, let that sink. It's like scoop from here, scoop from there. And Bublik is going with 296,000. That's still some good money.
Yeah, it is. I mean, considering the fact that you're having fun while you're doing this thing, I mean, it's the fun, what you're doing, and the money that comes with it eventually. I mean, if you play this consistently for a 15-year and you add that to your life, I mean, with those kind of money, you could retire and reinvest in the game, and you know, so.
Come and buy Plateau United.
Let's
500 points, 500 points to Ugo and 330 points to Public. Hey, that's all things that at the end of the season we'll be able to say, hey, at this particular point, this is where I've got it. Then this is where Juvi was talking about. Andre Rublev. Yeah, it was more of a sensational default. Now, the thing is this. There are rules for a purpose, and you're not supposed to break those rules. This is a gentleman's game. You don't go screaming at a linesman or referee. This is not football. You get? So that was where the issue was. He went and screamed at the linesman. The match commissioner had to be called in, and the decision was taken. It was more like, thank you, go home.
Oh, I think, like I said earlier, yes, there are rules, but also the officials shouldn't mess up. You know, this is about your emotion. You don't play it and say, oh, there's a particular rule saying I shouldn't do this. When the real situation is there. I remember Djokovic had that serious issue with umpires and what have you. Almost every time, I'm like, why are you guys making...
This is where names also come to play.
Okay.
Yeah, you understand. This is where names also come to play.
And let's not take the fun out of the game. Too many rules is going to mess up this game. Like, people are already considering, is it green card now, blue card, football? I mean, what is that? Then you get me off for like 20 minutes, then I simmer down.
Go to the naughty corner for 10 minutes.
No, let's play this game as it is hot.
Okay. Well, he was booked and defaulted, and he was booked for unsportsmanlike behavior. We just hope this conduct won't continue. The ATP supervisor, Harfield, was called on the court, and well, after speaking with the judge, he slammed it, and that was the end for our young man. Now let's go to Katy Bolter, that is San Diego, for the women's tennis. WTA 500 in San Diego. We want to say congratulations. Well, for those that were really not aware, she is British #1, and she is currently, before the match, she was well unseeded. Right now, she won that particular match, coming from behind. I know the way the BBC and Britain pushed their own. That was all the news we kept hearing, even before she qualified. Well, she came from behind 5-7, 6-2, 6-2 to beat 6-seeded Marta of Ukraine on Sunday. That game was played while I waited, and I went to sleep. The result I saw this morning. We say congratulations to her, 10-year top veteran. Congratulations, 28-year-old. Congratulations. 500 points and how much? 142,000. That's something.
I mean, it's big stuff. Let's not say it's something, considering. Let's not talk about us. We are professionals. We don't talk about money. We're professionals in the.
You don't talk about what?
We don't talk about money. We talk about the game,
where
our hearts are.
Juvi, say it again.
We're professionals.
Yeah, Marta went on with 87,655. So we say congratulations to them. Then for those that are waiting for results from Glasgow, hey, make sure you join us on Wednesday. We'll give you a full gist for Glasgow. We're waiting for our guy that went to Glasgow. We need to see him live. But one thing we know for sure is Duplantis. Armand Duplantis. We said it the last time on Friday that we really don't know who's going to go against him. Poll vote for now. I think let's just leave it. Let's leave it for him.
Yeah. I mean, at least two people came on the heels. So I'm happy for the challenge. But hey, right now it looks like he's indomitable until maybe when eventually step out and take this challenge to him.
The young man, last Olympics, he won everybody and won himself. He set a new record and broke the record and broke the record again. So at this particular indoors, I was just thinking, what exactly? I'm sure he came to see, okay, who is the new guys? Who is the new guys? Who is the new guys?
There's no new sheriff. He's the only sheriff in town right now.
And the young man is not slowing down. Sweden, congratulations, you have one for keeps.
Yeah, some good money to go with, right?
Oh, definitely, definitely. Then we'll go straight to Formula One. Now, after a while, I started thinking this Red Bull issue with Christian Horner is more political than it being a crime. If you really follow the story, there is a political side to it. Some part of people that own a shareholding in Red Bull are not for this particular head of the team. Not just some part of them. Even Max's dad also wants the guy out. So there's a whole lot of division. And for the email that leaked, just is saying that he's not responsible for it. But I'm not asking, who said you were responsible in the first place? Joss, who happens to be Verstappen's dad, he's saying he's not responsible. Then we say, did anybody say you were responsible? So why are you defending yourself?
If you don't walk around questionable, I mean, if your character is not questionable, nobody would have brought stuff. You probably walked around somewhere that got this information out. And so whether it's political or not is totally beside. Almost everything is political. Ask LeBron James, he'll tell you there's so many political ends to stuff. But if he had been clean and he had no issue with anybody, whether it's sexual claims or what have you, this wouldn't have come up in the first place. And so that's why we're having this. Just stay clean, stay out of trouble.
Is it possible to stay out of trouble?
I mind
Some
my
trouble
business.
is just you don't need to stay in. You can just cut it. And you be in the news.
For the very right reason. He should learn from Michael Jackson.
Oh, like seriously? Okay, now let's keep going. Formula One, Bahrain Grand Prix. Want to say congratulations to Max, irrespective of what's happening with his team, Red Bull. He began his defense of Formula One, leading his teammate Sergio Perez, and they won that particular race, first and second. They got the beautiful podium stand, and also what's his name? They fended off Ferrari Charles from the pole, and at the first corner before bending an advantage that he never saw coming. I want to say congratulations to him. I was looking forward to Lewis Hamilton, but unfortunately I didn't see him.
He's preparing for something big.
Something
big.
Yeah. I like your feet. Congratulations to Red Bull. Whatever it is, please, we beseech you, put your house in order and let's have a beautiful tournament. We don't want to be hearing ups and downs and letting some stories that is not worth it take away the beauty of this particular game. So we'll go straight to golf. HSBC Women's World Championship. Hannah Green has just done what people thought she couldn't do. She had a 30-feet birdie put on the final hole to win the HSBC World Championship. 27-year-old fired 5 under par to cut out France Céline Boulter. People are just getting things done. Over the weekend was more of win, collect the money, win, collect the money, win, collect the money. And Green took home 270,000 Juvi. Selling took home 168,786. Juvi, have you swung before?
Well, no. If you ask me directly, no, and I don't have interest in the game.
Okay.
But
Looking at the money,
for some of us, we are above the money.
Come again?
For some of us, we're above the money.
Come
and
again.
Truth is, as I'd gone to Ikeja.
I want to say thank you very much. Juvi is above this money. He has been holding me for a money I can't remember.
No, I'm saying.
So I'm no longer owing you.
No,
right?
you're paying that.
No, you are above
I'm
the
saying
money.
for Nigerians. I mean, we used to go to Wakefield when I was much younger. I mean, there's a place around Ikeja, a court there where people play. It's just the continuity. These people don't just appear from nowhere. I mean, people must understand this, that there is always the time you sow, the time you practice, and you just come out. And for us, we just say, where is this going to be? If this guy could do it, then you listen to one motivational speaker. No, these guys are putting work, and it's not just happening. And so if we're consistent about this and we pursue whatever it is our heart desires to do, it's just a matter of time. If the method is right, the strategy is right, give it some time, you will come out, all right? You might not get all the encouragement there is. All right, why not launch out, go to the Middle East, go somewhere else where these things really happen. I mean, I don't know much is happening around golf in Nigeria. Polo, yes, I see them do it in Kano occasionally, in Zaria and all that. But somewhere in Lagos here on the island.
Not far from the office.
Yes, but not so much is done in the area of encouraging people and sponsoring, development. I mean, discovering talents, young talents, and encouraging
golf
them.
For
whether golf, polo. I mean,
you need cash backing to play
polo.
You need heavy cash
For you to
backing.
even maintain a horse is.
You need to get the horse first. You need to get into a team.
And the economy, the way it is, so you don't go sell off your horse.
Okay, let's go to LIV Golf before Juvi takes us where we don't know. Yeah, we want to say congratulations to Neyman. Young man went to Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, and won. For this particular one, we are taking you straight to the prize money, because when you talk LIV Golf and Saudi, there is nothing that is as sweetening as the prize money. So Juvi, take a breath, Juvi. Now Neyman won 4 million. They gave him all the zeros. It's not like they were deducting this. 4 million. This was less than 2 weeks, Juvi. 4 million. And the second, there were two that came second, Lewis and Charles. They both got 1,870,000. And the third prize got 1 million. Now everybody in PGA will just sit back and ask, did I make a mistake not joining?
Nah. For me, I still think the love for the game, if you ask some people, in every form of sport, I'm talking way beyond golf, whether it's boxing, I still saw some clips of the old, the Joe Louis and the rest of them, Joe Frazier. If you ask them, the George Foreman, it wasn't entirely about the money. I'm not saying the money is not good, but these guys did it for the love of the game.
For the love
of the game. I mean, for the love of the game. Okay. Someone like Muhammad Ali coming down to Zaire.
Do you know how much he was paid to come to Zaire to fight?
But I mean,
do you know how much?
But Ali stood against the draft, and he said he wasn't going to the war in Vietnam.
No, that's
I mean,
different.
for you to lose your belt.
No, that's different.
It's about the same thing, man. If he was just looking for money, hey, you could go and for the draft.
Go to war for money.
Yes.
Okay, we are going on a break. When we get back, we'll talk MMA. Juvi will change his mind by the time we get back.
In the heart of sub-Saharan Africa, where commerce meets progress. Welcome to SOUQ News, your source for business, economy, and development insight that drive nations forward. From the vibrant streets of Lagos, Africa's fastest economic hub, SOUQ News takes you on a journey of discovery, analyzing and reporting the facts that lay the foundation for growth and development. We don't just report the news, we create it. SOUQ News is more than a channel. It is a catalyst for change, spotlighting the stories that shape economies, inspire entrepreneurs, and fuel progress. covering business, finance, technology, energy, and many more. SOUQ News provides a daily deep dive into the stories that matter, interviews with industry titans, and analysis that empowers your understanding of economic landscape. Join us daily as we dissect, discuss, and deliver the most relevant and factual news on business and the economy. SOUQ News is your trusted guide, empowering you with the knowledge to make informed decisions.
Hello and welcome back. It's still SOUQ Sports and we are here live on SOUQ News. Remember, whatever product or service you need to push out, bring it here and the world will hear about it. My name is Chuks and Juvi is still here. We're going straight to MMA. Now, heavyweight Ajan Bola. This was like a surprise to every one of us. We were thinking he was going to get there and knock someone down, but unfortunately he got 2 yellow cards and a red card. For one single reason, man was inactive. You know, grief fight. He saw the opponent and just like the way they say it here, his liver dissolved.
Man's not hot. Man's not hot. That's just the long and short of it, man. Man's not hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
We go straight to sports business. Betson fends off competition to secure Inter Milan shirt deal. We'll say congratulations to them. Congratulations to them. And we'll keep going fast because we want to just get to what we want to talk about today. Now, AC Milan is to leave the San Siro. This is where I am just wondering. Now, Cardinal, who happens to be a major owner, plans another stadium for AC Milan, and he's looking at the capacity of 70,000 seats.
70,000.
These are people that are projecting business. They are in his mind. They've calculated what they are going to make by the time they have this, and they've put that play already. Congratulations to them.
Yeah, congratulations, Italia. Yeah, Forza. You know, I love Italy. I love.
That's going to be the first new stadium since 2011.
Yeah, I mean, considering the jobs that will be around there, the new stuff that will be coming up around that community, employment opportunities and what have you, it's a good one. 70,000. It's a good one. Yeah. Congratulations.
Okay. Yep, we're looking forward to them starting the construction. Then also Skoda, the automaker and the keke maker, yeah, they have also announced a double down on sponsorship profile for road cycling, and they are not slowing down. This is for both men and women. Then this is a beautiful one. When I saw it, I said, no, we knew this was where it was heading to. Lionel Messi deal with Inter. He has the highest grossing MLS shirt sponsorship in the entire MLS, more than the entire players across the entire across every single team. Now, MLS team sponsorship revenue reached 587 million. That's in 2023, 15% year-on-year increase. And Messi, who joined Inter in July, led players with 21 brand endorsements. Can you beat that?
21.
One person, 21 brand endorsements. Business.
This. You know, the other day, Charles. I mean, I was saying there are stuff we already know was going down. You're like, oh, Juvi, substantiate your claim and all. This young man just didn't go down there because it was a beautiful place. There were deals already. He knew what was going to go down, and it was already. He's thinking real smart. Good thinking, good product. So congratulations, Mercy. You're thinking just like I am. I taught you to think rightly. Think business. Think and use what you got to get some comparative advantage for yourself. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Argentina. I'm happy for everybody, you know.
Which of the motivational speakers have you been listening to? Juvi, it's nice. Then let's go straight to football. To every Nigerian Jose Posero, he dropped this nice tweet and he said, thank you to every one of you. I see you as family. You give me time, even if it was not much. Even if it was not much, I want to say thank you. And he was specific. He reached out to Amaju, Pinnick, and some other faithfuls and said thank you. And as we speak right now, he's gone. He is no longer the coach of the Super Eagles.
He stopped being the coach a long time ago. You guys were not paying attention. I already told you, how would you go to a Nations Cup and your tactic was score 1 goal and defend? What nonsense. Please, forgive me, but what nonsense. We don't play football like that. He just knew our weakness, then he played around our weakness, and he's telling us.
To finals?
Let's not get to that one.
Did the tactics get to
I really don't want to get to that point where we just scaled out of sheer. No, it wasn't the loss. I mean, we lost in Nigeria, Ghana, we lost, and it was a beautiful one. We played 2-0 down or thereabout, and we came 2-2, and we paid a penalty. Everybody knew we played the football. Then we got to final. Ivory Coast, they are our baby. Ivory Coast knocked them out. We could not do anything from first out down to the second round. These guys came from 1 goal down, equalized, then they scored, and we were even begging for them not to score more goals. How about Rangers would have done better, and Wayang National would have done better. Even if you had to break your leg on that pitch, and that was the game. Play like Nigeria, for crying out loud. When you score 1-0, then you were busy shouting around the sideline. Who does that? I don't want to use the next word in my tongue. Let me bite my tongue right here.
So you mean you've been keeping this down all this while?
Nah, man. I knew the guy didn't play.
All right, Juvi, calm down. See, depression is real. You need to go and see a therapist.
I can never be depressed.
You need to see a therapist.
I can never be depressed.
Let it out. Let it out.
I can never be depressed.
Let it out.
I mean, I can never be depressed because I've got something real big on the inside of me. So there's nothing. I don't take anything personal. Whether it's football, any game there is, I'm just cool like that.
Okay, good. I'm happy you're better now. How are you doing?
I'm quite fine.
You're fine. That's good. Then also, this is the side we really don't like. For Vinicius has been a victim of racist abuse in Spain for a very long time. We tried pulling out some of this particular incidents, and it's disheartening. It's match after match, season after season. Some of them we can't just start reeling it out, but it is way long. When is this going to stop?
Well, it's not going to stop as long as we keep playing the right game, as long as we keep dominating, as long as our people, you see, you must listen to the teachings of Gabriel Eli Selassie. Go along to the land of the burning spirits and all roots until the philosophy.
Juvi,
now, let me say what he said. Let me say what he said at the UN conference.
When Selassie was around, were we playing football?
No. Yes. Selassie was even in Jamaica in '85 or thereabouts. He said until the philosophy which holds one's race superior to another is utterly discredited and abolished. We would always have this kind of incident when you think because of the pigmentation of your skin, you're any better than another because you talk differently, you have long hair, you think you're any better than someone else. I mean, until that is done, outrightly done, we'll keep having this, man. We'll keep Balotelli suffered it.
What should FIFA do?
FIFA is just playing around. Those guys...
Okay, what should La Liga do?
La Liga, they know it's systemic. It's not about... federation. The racism is systemic. It's in the UK. It happens in EPL. It happens in Serie A. It happens almost everywhere.
Let's
even
change,
in Turkey.
Let's change this gist. If you are the president of FIFA, let's say wake up one morning and voila, Juvi is the president of FIFA. What will you do when it comes to racism?
You see, what I would do, racism. Every nation that is going to participate in football, you need to sign a memorandum of understanding that if anybody does it in your country, this is what we will ban you. Your country, the whole of it, will ban you from playing football. I mean, there's no Infantino. It will ban people, chase them away, man. Spain, go away. Italy, go away. England, go away. I mean, let's play football and have fun. Unless, of course, you're telling me we're going back to the times of the Coliseum, where men are put in the Coliseum to become... Juvi. All right, let me now get...
You are no longer the president of FIFA.
All
now
right,
you are
right
Juvi
now.
in the studio. Stay Juvi in the studio. Want to say, yes, this is the one that caught my attention. Man U coach Eric Ten Hag, he came out to say that they are looking forward to getting to 5th position and qualifying for the Champions League next season. Is it doable? Is it possible?
It's nothing. There's nothing wrong with anybody thinking.
Aspiring.
Yes, you
dreaming.
You aspire.
But when they are playing,
then you perspire. But from the last match, well, mind you, they're a shadow of themselves. But it's all right. Anybody could desire.
They are not the team you used to know anymore.
You're not. They're not. I mean, I can't even imagine Manchester, being beaten like this. Everybody just coming home to Old Trafford and just messing it up. Probably because the Queen just passed. I think they're still...
Queen did not just pass.
No, I mean the post-traumatic thing they are going through.
Okay. Let's get to see the EPL table. The EPL table is still very hot. Let's get to see that table. Okay, these are matches that were played over the weekend. Brentford, Chelsea. This is the one people thought Chelsea was going to run away with.
Yeah.
But Brentford said no. See this match? It ended draw. Let's not overflog the Chelsea issue. We want to say
no, let's not overflog it.
Let's not
overflog it.
It ended, you can see it on the screen, it ended 2-2. Everton, what is happening? Everton, you lost 10 points. Everton, you are still within the drop zone. Wake up. 1-3, West Ham beat Everton at home. Fulham woke up, unbelievable, and beat Brighton 3.
Fulham beat Manchester now. So Brighton is not. They could beat Manchester.
Who else? Then Man City, this was the one we're thinking Man U was going to at least pull something after scoring the first goal in less than 5 minutes.
And they had
Rashford.
And they had, other opportunities.
They had 2 good opportunities to have just added, even if it's 1 out of the 2. But they threw it away. Liverpool beat them. And 90 minutes plus 9, that was painful. They are still contesting, but hey, 3 points down the bag. I want to say congratulations to them. Then for everyone we have 1 match left for Monday, and that's Sheffield will welcome Arsenal, and Arsenal will get to go there and see if they can grind out the 3 points. Newcastle, Wolves, beautiful for Newcastle, 3-0, and Tottenham, Crystal Palace, 3-1. Congratulations. The big boys remain the big boys this week.
I think the big boys will always remain the big boys, and if matches continue, Liverpool is winning, Arsenal is winning, City is winning, who goes on with the trophy?
It's just 2 points. If Arsenal should win today, then it's still the same 2 points.
And so if it continues this way?
If it continues this way, that means Liverpool has won.
All right.
Are you all right?
There
are still 11 matches. There are still 11 matches to go, so hey.
11, still 11?
Yeah, 12,
City played, right?
12, yeah, 12.
Okay.
12, 11 matches. We want to say everyone that has been part of this particular production, to the handsome and beautiful ladies behind the camera, to Ife Olua, that's my name for him, to Austin, to Black, to Gladys, thank you very much, to Tokwe, to our producer Kelvin, thank you very much. We look forward to getting this done again on Wednesday, and we'll bring you news from Glasgow. My name is Chuks, and hey, stay for other programming on SOUQ News. We're going to have the news later in the day. Then we'll have SOUQ Pulse by 4. Don't go anywhere. See you later. Juvi.
All right. Take care of yourself. Time is still early. Go out and make some money. All right. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. Life is worth living. All right. Let nothing take you to that point where you want to end your own life, wherever it is, man. I love you all the way from the island in Lagos, Nigeria. I am Juvi. Have yourself a blessed day.